welcome to some more greed. Specifically greedier as a Zazel. Thanks. Thanks for that. We've been very cold up lately, which is I'm fine with. I like it's a great item. What? Oh. Was there a freaking little red shot that I missed as I was blarging? Rude. I've not actually played as Azazel in a while. Been many months. Many months. I haven't even played Tainted Azazel, because I have Tainted Azazel done on my personal profile, too. Ow. Lots of blargity blargs to come. Come on. Ugh. The shop was amazing, so I'm gonna try and load up on as many spirit hearts as I can in there. Or sorry, soul hearts. I don't remember who got me started on saying spirit hearts. It was one of the content creators I watched before this. Before I like started playing the game for myself. Blarg. There we go. Nazi, you had already fired. Good sir. When I'm high speed, on this one I try to avoid the ball. So that way he can't get he can't get more out. Ooh, ow, that was terrible. And we're gonna ignore that devil deal. We're going to Angel. Probably unsurprisingly. I think most people accept that in greed mode, going Angel, so that way you don't have to get rid of health when you're not guaranteed. Like when your boss item pool is wackier. Makes sense. Plus, when you're guaranteed a deal every floor, missing out on your first deal is no longer such a big downside. Frickin' Diplopia again. The game's like, run it back. Run it back, Chief. That's a great trinket, actually. We'll take that happily. Glad we didn't buy extra keys last floor. This will be the one and only floor we use Book of Sin. Because once we get to the boss fights, I'm going to take Diplopia, take it into the deal with me, hope to duplicate a very good deal. Come on. There we go. Don't get me wrong, Book of Sin is a great item for greed mode. Hanged Man, though, is insulting. Ow. Yeah, Hanged Man as Azazel is insulting. The Book of Sin knew it wasn't long for this world. It's like, frick it. Your mom's trinket purse isn't worth duping. There was a temptation to use it there in the shop, but... Come on. Whoa! Come on. Man, I'm a little out of touch with this old Z's. See, that's more like it. I'm trying to think of shit to talk about. Unfortunately, it's like one of those... There's no point in duping the wafer. Or the wafer doesn't actually even do anything in greed mode. Typically. Like, it helps a little bit against Ultra Greedier. For a couple of his attacks, but we can afford to check this. Secret room? Yep. Wow, that was very worth. And we'll just pop the Hangman, because there's no point not to. Hoping for a Tears Up in one of our item rooms. Box of Spiders. Not really what I had in mind. But if we use Diplopia this for, that's a good spacebar item to replace this with. Blood Clot sucks, because it doesn't really work with Azazel. Teardrop Charm. I don't think that works with Azazel either, technically. Could be wrong about that. Sure. Nope. That's okay. Mom's high heels is honestly oddly tempting for the range. But I'm not gonna spend 15 cents on a relatively minor range up. I always find it weird that it spawns bomb waves like that. Never really understood why it does that, except to throw you off. I get hit by them occasionally, but not very often. Also, just this is our first greedier attempt on this save file. Because we, just unlocked it for the save file. I've been playing so much greedier on my main account. My main profile. That I'm still very in the greedier groove. I just beat greedier as Tainted Jacob the other day. Which was, relatively tricky. Since the run was not very good. Hell. I mean, thank you for killing him, I guess, y'all. See, this is one worth duping. There's no point duping the key piece. could have gotten 2 sensors, but I don't believe sensor... Like, you would have 2, but I don't think the slowness stacks. So having a bit of red HP, when it's not unlikely for us to get a devil deal at some point. Yeah, we're gonna take this. Definitely. Yoink. My wooden cross. It protect. Shield of Tears. Glass Eye. Not remarkable. Our tears are still pretty bad. I mean, if we had a... Ooh, Filigree Feather. Yeah. Yeah. Range up. Hell yeah. You know what? Frick it. If we do this beforehand, we don't run the risk of it screwing with our deal. The mark. And maybe I should have taken 2 sensors. I forgot how much I love this slow. Ow. How much I love, like, the bullet time slow. Ow. I thought I was still in my iframes when I got hit there, but apparently not. Come on. What? Whites? Pardon? I need my extra bullshit glasses for that one. Come on. Open up. Huh? Alright, nothing we need in here. I forgot that we already got the demon beggar begged. I thought we'd already successfully satiated the beggar. Ow. If I really need health after this, there are PJs in the shop, so that's worth considering. Oh, the slight increase to Devil Deal chance from doing the Demon Beggar did apply. Makes sense. Then again, I'm not really used to things in Isaac making sense. There we go. Yay! Big yay. Immaculate Heart. And prayer card. We didn't actually have a spacebar item, so that's sufficient. Ooh, BFF champion belt. I was actually hunting for a bomb, but I'll take that. Oh, that's a bomb. That's the bomb we need. Thanks. Maybe I overspent in that shop? Argument could be made. Embarrassing. Solid. Now we're tiny. Money! Perfect. We'll check this. I won't waste any bombs. We have enough bombs with what we need for all the remaining deals. One nice thing I like about the sensor is it shows... Ooh, I was going to say it shows invisible enemies, but it did not show him. Normally it puts a little, slowed effect above their head. By the way, the reason I took Champion Belt, which I know is kind of a, I think a hot take for greedier mode, is I really don't care about them as much. The champions in, like, they're prevalent enough that increasing their prevalence doesn't bother me like it does in Greed. In Greed mode, you can basically rely on very few champions, so you can kind of coast. I've also learned my lesson from my previous save file to not jump straight to Greedier, because that's how one of my other achievements is bugged. That's how my Eve achievement is bugged, is I went straight to Greedier on Eve, and it stopped it from recognizing that I'd beaten Greed as Eve. It was one of them. It was either Eve or one of them bugged. Well, hi, Brimstone. Yeah, you know, I feel like real Brimstone and frickin' Guppy's head are worth, you know, worth losing out. Just a little bit. And giving me something productive to use my bombs for. Ow. Man, I hate having no fucking depth perception. Want it back. Put on my light. It's finally gotten dark enough for me to flick on my light. Desk lamp on. Ow. And I just accidentally smacked my desk lamp. So yeah, this runs a GG. Especially now that we have a frickin' magician card as well. We just need to get as much money as possible. Which is basically always the objective in Greed mode, to be fair, but I'm willing to hop in here to look. Let's rock and roll. Come on. Now we zoom around for the hands. There's hand, hand. Man, more hands, huh? Skelemom's getting handsy. A 99's not going to happen on this one unless we get, like, the quarter in the deal, but that was fun. Get played, loser. I mean, if you're gonna give me Brimstone Mom's knife, I'm gonna take Brimstone Mom's knife. I'd be a fool not to. Again, especially with a magician card. 92 cents is our likely turn-in. Pretty easy clap, if you ask me. Ow. Alright, we're 1 cent down from where we were. That's okay. My poor middle finger. From hammering the... Ow. Alright, 90 cents. My poor finger hurts from hammering the arrow on the arrow keys. Hi. Up too early. We want to pick up these coins, one, so we get them and he doesn't. Actually, just literally just that, because so we get them and he doesn't. Also, thank you. I never know what to call that item, because like, do I have like the privilege to say like the offensive form of it? Yes. But am I going to? No. Bat wings have appeared in the basement. A sadly mid trinket that I wish was better. Because I love it in principle. Come on. Yes! Store key. Not bad. Oh, we got one more. Hell yeah. I hope you enjoyed that run as much as I did. And I'll see you next time.
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine. Sometimes he be as mad as me. Insanity, persistently, forever entertaining the man in green. This is triple